Hey, it's your friendly crypto Mormon here. I look a little bit like I was hit by lightning or something, but let's begin the live stream today. This one we're gonna keep up. We're gonna do a little bit over an hour. We're gonna be talking about crypto, of course. You can ask me anything, and hopefully I get to your question. Maybe there's a chance. It's kind of like a lottery. But anyways, how are you guys tonight? Let's just double check the sound to make sure everything's all gooch. Okay, cool. Hi, Aran. I guess you are first. What is up, Jeff? Okay, so we're going to be chatting about Bitcoin Cash a little bit. My next video about Bitcoin Cash will be coming out. So I think, well, for my time, it's going to be coming out on Friday, but maybe for some of you guys, it might be early morning or all that. And Jake is, wow, Jake's the first person we're going to block from the channel. Thank you, Jack. Jake blocked from the channel tonight. You're not the first person to be blocked, but that was fantastic language. I'm sure you're very enthusiastic about cryptocurrencies. Thank you. We appreciate your time. However, you have been removed. Sorry, kids. Sometimes we have to keep it kid friendly. That's all I'm saying. I got to sell all my Bitcoin Cash this morning. It's over 700, says Esteban. I actually forgot about Bitcoin Cash, and then I log in and I see that it's quite high, and I was like, all right, I'll sell it, and I did. But basically, Bitcoin Cash has been manipulated a little bit. It fell down again to its normal price, I guess. But pretty much, you are so blank. You spelled blank wrong, though. Hi, Toto. But pretty much what happened with Bitcoin Cash is there was a lot of problems with it, as with every altcoin out there, as with every exchange out there. And hopefully, as cryptocurrency, the cryptosphere gets better, there will be more trustworthy websites out there. I keep finding more and more really, I have just a whole list of stuff I have to go through. I definitely have to talk about Bitcoin, BitConnect. I guess because someone commented today, like, hey, you should talk about, what was it? This one had a little bit of a different name. I forgot what it was. It was kind of like BitConnect, except even weirder because this one just totally looked like a scheme website. And with this one, it was interesting because it literally just doesn't let you take out. So whatever you deposit, you're not able to take that out, which is weird. Here we go. Control finance. That's what it was. Control finance. So you're not able to take out your original deposit. The only way you make your money back is by literally referring and making money. And then you can withdraw that. But it's a little bit strange for people who deposit $10,000 and then they're not able to take out the $10,000, right? That's a little bit weird. Anyway, so there's exchanges out there that I wouldn't trust anything in the crypto world, but hopefully as we go into the future, there's going to be more and more stuff that I guess seems professional, and there's some regulation at least, because with even with Bitcoin Cash, for example, Trezor, if you had a Trezor little wallet, right? They decided to delay Bitcoin Cash. They decided to delay handing it out. People with Ledger also was delayed. However, Ledger decided to give it out before Trezor. Bitrex and what was it? Bitrex and Kraken, they crashed. So even if you got BCH, which was a little bit delayed, even if you got it, immediately able to trade it because the exchanges either crashed or maybe you got it on an exchange that didn't allow selling it, so you had to send it to another exchange. And then when you sent it, it got stuck in the blockchain. The blocks didn't want to sync up. There was glitches. It's weird. So that's why the BCH price went kind of up and then it fluctuated crazy, because the people who had BCH, not everyone was able to sell. Was BCH still under maintenance on Bitrex? I'm not sure if it's under maintenance. Last time I checked, I saw Bitcoin was under maintenance and Steam was under maintenance as well. Steam has been under maintenance on Bitrex for the past couple of days, while on Poloniex it's been up there for the past couple of weeks. Hopefully they fix it. I think it's half on Steam. I don't think you got the shampoo. Actually, you'd be very surprised. I did. But half of this is like a messy look. Half of this is actually I put a bunch of sprays and stuff in there, and I want it to look messy. The other half is me just being lazy, and I was sleeping very comfortably today. But thanks, Andre. I did get some special shampoo. I sold my BCH at 1,000. Yeah, dude, why not 10,000, man? I've never used any cryptocurrency. Should I buy some Bitcoin? Well, if you've never used any cryptocurrencies, what you should do is invest all your money into me right now. Now, okay, before you buy anything, cryptocurrency or not, do some research behind it, because if you have no idea what you're researching, I mean, if you have no idea what you're buying into, well, that's a problem, because there are investors like that, and then they complain when they lose their money, or they don't know that, they panic, they freak out, they sell quick, their weak hands, because the people who have a little bit of knowledge, they kind of overpower those who don't, the newbies, and then bam. I mean, that's how money's made and lost. That's how fortunes kind of come out overnight, I guess, because there's a lot of people who just have zero clue of what they're doing, but they're excited. They want to buy it. They want to get onto the hype train. Before you invest, I'd seriously look into a bunch of altcoins. I'd look into Bitcoin. I'd look into decentralized systems, how they work, research some exchanges. What are the popular exchanges? What you'd even like to do. What would you do with the Bitcoin? Are you going to be investing with it? Are you going to be trading with it? Are you going to be holding it for 5 years and then you're never going to look at the markets? But 5 years from now, you kind of wake up, you forgot that you even had it, and it's like, oh wow, it went up a bunch or it fell down or whatever. Kubera, what do you think about ant shares? I think it's kind of cool that what was his name? Box Mining got an interview with the ant shares CEO. Kind of gives a little bit of reputation. Stuff like that matters a lot to me. And he also interviewed like the guy behind BTC. It was like some Bitcoin exchange, whatever. I remember Steam had this little contest that they were trying to get hosted by that exchange, and we won number 2 spot. What won in place? I think it was Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic won the actual spot. So as soon as it got listed on the exchange, it went up a little bit, because whenever an exchange lists a cryptocurrency, that's good stuff. But I think ant shares is okay. I'm looking more into it, but I think it's definitely something trustworthy, I guess. If you can trust a crypto. I don't trust any cryptos. I don't trust any exchanges. There's people who I can't wait to talk about BitConnect, because a lot of people are like, BitConnect is it has hundreds of millions of dollars, right? It has hundreds of millions of dollars they're working with. It pays people and it seems legit, right? But the thing is, it doesn't matter how much money they have. It doesn't matter. Do you guys know or remember? If you're not familiar with it, definitely look into Bernard Madoff. Mr. Bernie Madoff, $64 billion. So if he's able to get away with $64 billion, and he was somebody who got caught. He got caught after 2008. The housing market crashed, so suddenly everyone wanted their money. And yeah, he had no money to take, so he got messed up that way. But I'm sure there's people way bigger than Bernie who have like hundreds of billions of dollars, just giant hedge funds. In the crypto world, there has to be some exchanges, some programs out there, some coins that are just waiting to, it's a house of cards. It doesn't matter how much money they have, because it can all be messy. And even if there's parts of the system that work, I think that if from the start it wasn't made with a good purpose, good intention, it's going to be difficult for some of them to still be operational within the next couple of years. Thanks for liking my haircut, Lindsay. Hi. What else did I have to say? Oh yeah, and even if you look at the numbers, like, it doesn't matter. I mean, remember Mt. Gox? Mt. Gox was dealing with hundreds of millions of dollars. Mt. Gox had decent reviews. Of course, they also had some bad reviews, but some people really liked Mt. Gox. And then Mt. Gox, whoops, Mark Capelli's took all your money. So I would not be surprised if Poloniex did a little pull, if Poloniex just never returned again with your money, if Poloniex went down and just never was to be heard of again. I would not be surprised if even Coinbase did such a thing. Now, Coinbase, that'd be crazy. That would send shockwaves throughout the crypto world, but is it possible? Sure. I'm sure there's got to be some corrupt people working at some of these exchanges. There has to be. I mean, at least with some of these ICOs, it's weird. You have more and more regulation coming out, and with more and more regulation, I think things will get put under control. Of course, we don't want a lot of regulation, but I'm just excited for the day where there's an exchange where I can actually trust it. And if something happens to me and my money, I have somebody to go to fight and get my money back. Because right now it's weird with the lawsuits. Like, sure, you can always file a lawsuit, but that costs a lot of money. I want to send you all my coins. Oh, totally, dude. Yeah, just the address is in the description. I actually put an address, so if anybody wants to burn their money, hey, Red Dragon, how are you? Have you been investing? Dude, you should invest in this one program I found today or yesterday where it was like you can get 10,000% returns within like 30 days. 10,000% returns. That's my favorite. You know, I'm actually losing out on a lot of money. I could be making a bunch more money with affiliate programs. And I'm not saying I'm not going to go into affiliate programs. I will. I'm not making a lot of money. I'm making like $30. I made like $30 over the past month through Amazon affiliates on my other channel, which is nothing, but it's nice. So I definitely probably will be an affiliate marketer for certain products I enjoy. Maybe something like Ledger or I don't know. Definitely not Coinbase. I'm not gonna be a hypocrite and do sell out to companies I despise. Okay, I don't despise Coinbase. I despise Polo. But with stuff like BitConnect and Genesis Mining and these the worst offender, I think the worst offender is this control finance, where if you like with BitConnect, at least the people referring don't actually have to like invest their money. With this control finance, like if you want to make more money, you of course, like in order to make more money, you have to invest some money. But it's weird how you have to throw in a couple grand, which you're never going to get back. You will never get back those couple of $1,000s. You can earn money and withdraw that money, but it's just, isn't it strange that you deposit something that you're not able to take out? That's the weirdest thing ever, man. And even as an affiliate marketer, I would feel strange about that, let alone somebody who clicks an affiliate link and goes for that. So I'm not saying all companies out there in the crypto world are bad, all exchanges are bad, all affiliate marketings are bad. It's just a lot, most are. So it's actually quite difficult. I keep getting messages from people who want to pay like under the table, and I'm trolling some of them, while others I'm entertaining the thought. And I kind of want to like, I'm giving these people chances, like they're emailing me business related stuff. And what really frustrates me is when I ask a question, someone skips around that question and they talk about how great their ICO is. Like, I don't care how great your product, service, whatever it is if you can't explain it to me. That makes it seem like it's just BitConnect takes loans and gives you fantastic returns with trading bots. Oh yeah, dude. Like I have a trading bot, guys. Listen, I have a trading bot. It gives you 10% guaranteed returns every single year. It's not a lot. It's not like BitConnect. You're not going to like make a lot of money, but 10% guaranteed returns. Okay. And it's guaranteed. It's a promise. It's a promise for me. Hey, you have my face there. Just send me a minimum like $10,000 to get you started. And you're not going to get paid until the end of the year. But it just makes it fair. I mean, we could pay you, but you know, if you want it early, we're gonna have to take a fee. So, but hold up, what can we name it? Kubera Investment Group. Kubera Investment Group. I'm the CEO, CTO. Wait, hold up. I need to come up with something like legitimate. We have to have a good slogan. Kubera Investment Group, the honest investment group of cryptocurrency. Yeah. Or no. It has to sound like futuristic, like. It has to be a really good website. Like, I'll come up with something, guys. I'll come up with something. 10% guaranteed. You know that's going to be like legitimate. We have the best trading bot out there. It's the best. It's the greatest. It works. It works amazing. It gets you money. That's all that matters. That's all you should care about, right? Boom, profits, dude. Just don't question. If you have any questions, just get that out. It's negative energy. Just get that out. Like you want money, you want greed. Think like yachts, private jets, babes in bikinis. Yeah, babes in bikinis. Now you're on the right track. Okay. Now you're not thinking emotionally. You are thinking absolutely logically, and you're doing all your research. Right. Exactly. So just next thing you know, boom, send your money. That's it. Boom, send your money. By the way, it's actually kind of easy for people to lose money with Bitcoin. Do you know why? Because Bitcoin, you know how like people spend more money using a credit card than when they actually have the cash right there? It's basically the same thing with cryptocurrency. So you don't see like the money, you don't see the actual value in a little plastic card when you go to the store. So now take it to another level where you just see an address. Like you see numbers like, oh, 1 Bitcoin, 2 Bitcoin. But even just the fact that it's like 1 Bitcoin, 1 Bitcoin, it doesn't sound like a lot. Like, oh, you're spending $1,100 for this TV. Oh, you're spending like half a Bitcoin on the TV. Like, whatever, you know. Yeah, that's why people are more inclined to like send 50 Bitcoins to something that I don't know. Like, just think about this stuff in real life. Just think about this stuff in real life. Like yesterday's video, or was it today's? No, yesterday's video where I showed the London address. Of course, that one was a complete just they didn't care at all. By the way, we had a who was it? Akai or was it Jack? Jack actually messaged the guys. Hold up. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this, but Jack messaged the guys here. So this is the number of the place. He's like, awesome. Can I make 10,000% profit in 50 days? Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, totally. Oh, perfect. I like how they're responsive. You know, they're able to just like, boom, they quench all your concerns, right? Most definitely. Yeah, you can. Totally. Because they want your money. They want a new pair of Gucci slippers to fit in their Ferrari, bro. Can we still trust the dark markets? Not all. I'm sure there's got to be one market that's, you know, good. Somebody just sold more than 300,000 Bitcoin on one of the blocks. More than 300,000 Bitcoin on one of the blocks. Can you link it? You don't want your mind filled with thoughts. You want that's a good one. You want your wallet filled with money. That's all that matters, man. That's all. Guys, just hodl. Yeah, come on. You guys are potatoes if you're not hodling. You know what I'm doing? I'm hodling Enron still. Enron is an amazing crypto stock. No, someone should make it like an Enron crypto. Enron 2.0. Yeah. I'm hodling Enron, baby. Woo! We're making that money. Seriously, if you haven't seen the documentary on Enron, it is fantastic. Definitely watch it. It was called like Enron, the smartest guys in the room or something. And if you saw the Boiler Room, I think the Boiler Room movie was based on Enron. There's a lot of stuff based on Enron. If you're not familiar with what that is, yeah, I'd look into that because they were doing a lot of manipulation. Let's just say that. It's funny how Enron had an office just filled with nobody inside. There was an entire office building with just telephones in it. That's it. Just a couple phones, nothing, like no furniture. There was a total, like, you know, just hundreds of millions of dollars just gone. They were overcharging the city like crazy with energy. Enron's a fantastic story. Anyways, American Greed, seriously, if you haven't seen American Greed, watch that, and it will make you 10 times more skeptical about investing. Like, I seriously am missing out on money with this BitConnect and these affiliate programs, but I just, how the heck am I able to promote something that I don't even trust with my own, with the referral funds, let alone like if I invested something or if you guys invested something, I wouldn't trust BitConnect with my referral funds. It doesn't matter if they're paying. Dude, it doesn't matter if BitConnect is going to be still out there for the next 2 years. It doesn't matter. Okay, so what? You make like an extra $100,000 over the next 2 years, and then it suddenly disappears. Oh, wow. Okay, so what do you do at that point? Because when you get to a certain point, when there's a lot of people, who trusted in you, and you never know who's watching. You never know who's watching. If there's one person who lost a lot of money and they really trusted you, and that money was very important to them, and you know it's their fault that they lost their money, but still, there's some people out there that will go to great lengths to return their money, or if they can't get their money back, they will do something. And you know, I just don't want to deal with that. I don't want to be paranoid and stuff. I basically, like, truthfully, it's not even a moral thing, but I just be paranoid. You guys know me. I don't like paranoia. I don't want to deal with that. It's like every single day, you're like, oh, is it still up today? Oh, wow, fantastic. It's still up today. Woohoo! I wonder if it's going to be up tomorrow. Is this about Bitcoin E? Oh, Bitcoin E. Fantastic, dude. Add that to the list of exchanges that totally didn't take off with your money. Woohoo! Not only that, but it was involved in a lot of really shady stuff. Bitcoin E, great exchange, man. What's up with that market we're making, dude? Don't you trust me with all your Bitcoin? Oh yeah, dude. Hold on. I'll send you. Just send me your wallet, man. Actually, you have to beg. Guys. You want free Bitcoins? Just totally like put your wallet address in there and then like beg me. Like totally beg me. I don't understand. Like, do people do that on Facebook where you get like your PayPal address and you're like, hey, I'm 19 years old and I can't afford another suit. Can you just send me money? Or you know what? Why even write a story? Just throw in your PayPal email address just there. Just like, don't explain it. Don't say anything. Just throw it up there and hope somebody sends you money, right? It's like a hit and run. Sending 10,000 right now. Yeah, totally. Is this new? I'm new to Bitcoins. Where can I buy them? What do you think of Coinbase? What do I think of Coinbase? Oh, I love Coinbase. Coinbase is amazing. Oh, you know what though? Listen, how about this? I sell you Bitcoins for 100% on the markup, and then I take 0% profit. All the profit that was made, I'm going to donate it to Polonix and Coinbase. Just donate it. Just send it right there. I'm going to send it in BCH to Coinbase. So Coinbase takes all my BCH and then they don't ever credit me at all. I can guarantee you that you will lose at least 10% of your money if you go with me and Coinbase. That's a nice guarantee, yeah. Mule, what hat do you want to buy? Mule, I will sell you a hat right now. Or just message me. Actually, I'm like I probably there's been a mistake. There's been a mistake with the Emperor hats, but I'm gonna list it tomorrow anyways. Tomorrow, I guess we're going up. Tomorrow they're back in stock. I'm writing them back in stock. I mean, they're back in stock right now. But yeah, I'm able to ship it out tomorrow, pretty much, because technically it's still Thursday. But message me or write. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna message you right now. So check your PMs and let's chat. But thank you for reminding me. So I am writing you a message right now. Which ad would you like to get? Cheers, mate. And I spelled it wrong. Whatever. We're getting excited. What happened to you? I turned into a Mormon. I turned into a Bitcoin Mormon. The denial of showing your Cryptopia logs is quite comical. Oh, yeah. So a lot of guys are listen, so what's his name? Max is in Vegas right now. I hope he's enjoying himself. Beautiful view, right? By the way, where is Superman? Superman was supposed to come back Monday, but here he is. Like, he came back on Steemit, which I don't know why he never really posted on Steemit, but whatever, he wants money. For those of you, I don't know, there's some people who like really support individuals on here. Listen, I'd be surprised if I stole your money. Like no, seriously. If I was honest with you guys, if somebody took my money, if somebody sent me money and I just took it, and I was honest with you guys, like, hey, I took your money and I spent it on Gucci flip-flops. From what I'm seeing with these other channels, I know most of you would be angry, but I feel like there's that one person in the crowd who'd be like, you know, it was an honor. It was an honor sending you my money. I'm glad you got Gucci flip-flops. Like, I feel like that's the mentality some of you guys have, I guess. Hopefully none of you guys, I don't know, man. It's weird. But anyways, so Max is in Vegas, and there's proof. There's proof that Max spent, like, I forgot what the number was. It was either 12,000 or 29,000 Masternodes or something. Anyways, I'm getting it confused. But he showed proof that he has coins, right? It doesn't matter that he has coins. It literally doesn't matter, because I can have coins too. So let's say you have a bunch of coins. You pump up the price to $6. Whoa, you sell a lot of coins. You still have some left over, or you sell it all and then you buy back in at 49 cents. And then you show, oh yeah, I have coins. I've had coins the whole entire time. You can buy coins at any time, especially when you're talking with the numbers that were just thrown up there. Max claims the war chest where people donated thousands of CHC to help the HODL movement was stolen. Oh yeah, dude. You know what was stolen recently? Everything of mine. My brain. They took it all, man. Cryptograph Index. Have you started posting videos? Let's check out your channel. Let's check it out. You got 200 subscribers. Why are you not posting videos? What happened to the videos? Oh, you actually did post a video just 2 hours ago. See? And you posted something about 2 hours ago and it already has more views than stuff from your previous video. That's nice. That's nice. Keep posting, and hopefully I see you at the top, man. I do want to see more people at the top. Let's get to 100,000 subscribers, baby. No, seriously, if you stop posting, like that's the whole thing. I don't have anything against Superman. I just feel I'm sad. I'm sad about his channel. It's just like, gosh, he's letting it go to waste. Is Coinbase safe? Okay, Coinbase. I trust Coinbase. I hate that those words came out of my mouth just a minute ago. I give more trust to Coinbase than other exchanges. Let's just say that. At least I don't think Coinbase is going to run off with your money anytime soon. At least for the next couple of months. So I use Coinbase just because they have lower rates than others. I will never ever use CEX ever again. I really hope I never use Bitstamp ever again. I really hope I never use Poloniex ever again, which I'm kind of upset that they have like a fraction of a penny, which I can't take out. And Enron caused California brownouts in the late 1990s. Yeah, so Enron was pretty much manipulating the energy in California where they, they were a monopoly. Shut off the power grid and hey, the only way you're getting your power back on is if you pay more. That sounds like something majorly illegal, which is why one of the Enron CEO died, but he didn't die from prosecution. But the other one, the VP, I think the VP was who went to jail. There was one person from Enron who made off with like $250 million. I think he was a Chinese guy. I think he was the CFO. He was the CFO in charge of Enron's other smaller division or whatever. And he made off with like $250 million. He spent a lot of his money on gals, on the gals that cost money. So he was an interesting guy. And I think weird story. Definitely look into it. Watch Bitcoin Cash getting current meme pool. The meme pool, yeah, man. Bitcoin Cash is a little inflated a little bit. Yo, I'm on the Chaincoin team, but I enjoy your content. Well, thank you for not being thank you for being reasonable. It's kind of like politics, I guess. We can have different views, but at least you're not like, oh, yeah. See, my favorite is when they start calling me names. Like, I don't care, but it just proves you're immature. Which, again, like, are there that many people out there who just, where'd they get the money from, man? Where'd they get the money to invest? If they have thousands of dollars or tens of thousands of dollars and they don't know how to manage it, well, but then again, there are people out there who have sent, who have sent hundreds of thousands of dollars to the wrong wallets. There's smart people everywhere. Hey, Mike, how's it going? It's going good. It's going good. I'm a little tired tonight, but I've seen an older video of yours with shorter hair. Good choice on cutting the hair. Oh, that wasn't an older video of mine with shorter hair. I most likely tied it back. Some people are, yeah. I probably would not have been watching you before. I'm judgmental like that. Just kidding. Not really kidding, though. Yeah, there's some people who actually judge me for the long hair, and I didn't reveal it, but I wanted to get a haircut in the future anyways when I first started the other channel. And to be quite honest, I'm not revealing what my plan is just yet because I'm skeptical, I'm paranoid. But I do have a plan over the next 3 years of what I want to do. And Avi, neither Avi nor this will be my main channels, nor will they be my main incomes. They're my main incomes right now. Well, on top of Steam and all that, but it's helping me go for what I want. I'm thinking long term. That's why, even though I'm missing out on some cash here and there from BitConnect and Genesis mining, and some of these guys go full out. They have like 10 affiliate links. All right, I'll throw up like 2 or 3 or whatever, but I don't know. I have to make it so I have to find a product or service that I really believe in. And listen. If anybody's watching me who owns an ICO or who has like an awesome product or service, feel free to email me. But like, you actually have to be able to explain what it is, and B, well, you have to think about why I should share it with somebody. Because I'm not against sharing people's products or ideas or services. I promote businesses. I love other businesses. I think businesses and viewers should have a good relationship. But there's a difference between inbound marketing and outbound marketing, when one person is just trying to push something onto another person's that's not receptive at all to it, you know? So it's like a lot of the emails that I received so far, I'm a small channel, and I don't care about sponsorships at the moment, but I'm thinking, like, if I'm getting this BS right now, I'm a little bit worried about the future. When I have like 10,000, when I have like 20, 50,000 subscribers, when I have a channel, when my channel gets bigger than Avi, well, at that point, yeah, I'll be getting some emails. And I just feel like I'm going to have to repeat myself so many times. Like, these people don't understand. They cannot buy, like, I'm past the point where it's just money. Like, because I do, even if I'm not caring about you guys, I still have to care about myself. I'm selfish. So at the end of the day, whether I have morals or not, I still have to care about myself. And I just don't see how these things are going to survive for years and years and years on end. I trust Bitstamp more. You're most likely from Europe, which that's fine. Bitstamp just, I don't like how Bitstamp, with the credit card option, it says it doesn't give you an exact amount of Bitcoin that you want to buy. That's weird. It tells you, oh, you'll get around this. Oh, wow, around this much. Okay, I want to buy around $100 worth, but then I get like $60 worth. Fantastic. By the way, we're at $410 for the camera for guys' donations, or a little bit past that. Unfortunately, what really surprised me, I still didn't do the math exactly, but from the other night, there was a night a couple nights ago where there was a bunch of donations, right? Like 600 euros or some crazy amount like that. And I only got like 391 bucks from everybody. From everybody. I thought I'd get like 391 or more from that one from Sia. Right? That's crazy. Google took an insane cut. Like, I'm not complaining. I still, it's still nice. It's going for the camera, but that's a little weird. Google's taking a nice cut there. Man, they're getting paid. By the way, Google's making some serious money from selling people's information. You should probably look into that. So what you're saying is only if the price is right. How much do you make a month? It fluctuates anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000. From YouTube alone, for the month of July, from donations, from AdSense and from YouTube Red, I think from both channels, I made like $1,010. Give or take 1%, 1 or 2%. And then from Steam, it probably a couple $100 worth. From Bitcoin, selling a couple $100 worth. So maybe last month I made like $2,000 or $2,500, which isn't bad considering that the average person in Poland makes like $1,000 a month, if they're lucky. And considering I'm still kind of lazy and I don't work fully, like I'm able, like today I got up at 3 p.m. and everything's growing. So hopefully my big goal for next year is making at least like 5K every month. But again, I regret what I did. I wasted 3 years of my life. I could have been making much more money than I am right now. But hey, you live and you learn. So I got into too many fireworks. What is your general opinion on Masternode coins? Okay, I don't hate them. I think Dash is okay. Why do you live in Poland? It's cheap. I think Google took like a 40% cut or whatever it was. What is a general opinion on Masternode coins? I think Dash is okay. Listen, even with like coins that are total trash, they're just garbage. Listen, you're able to make money off of anything, okay? You're able to make money off of a pump. You're able to make money off of these schemes, that even some of these schemes that are promising insane, outrageous percentages, you're able to make money off of them. And some people always have to be paid out, because if people aren't paid out, the scheme cannot last for more than a couple of months before people start questioning it. And you can only quell so much chaos before it just absolutely erupts and explodes. So that's it. Play different characters on each of your channels. Oh yeah, guys, don't worry. I'm going to make a second channel for Kubera. And on the second channel, we're going to promote BitConnect like crazy. Like, that's it. We're going to be sponsored for 10,000 years. Yeah, yeah. I got 5% per day on my Bitcoin. Listen, so you're able to make a fair amount if you know what you're doing, trading Bitcoin, trading all these things on a day-to-day basis. But then again, you're also able to lose a bunch of money. And I don't think, even sure, there are trading bots and stuff out there, but I just don't think that there is something truly that makes that, because like you think about it, how are these people that are managing millions or tens of millions of dollars able to guarantee something? There is no guarantees. Anybody giving you a guarantee is like a red flag. How are you able to trust them? History repeats itself so many times, but in just different manners, because people don't learn from history. They don't learn from their own mistakes. How do I best explain it? There was a group of investors that I was once talking with, and they lost $15,000 to Facebook. They lost $15,000 to Facebook. That made me question, like, how do you lose $15,000 to Facebook? It wasn't Facebook that robbed them. It was their own mistakes. They pretty much spent $15,000 on untargeted advertisements, which they didn't even know how to set up properly, the PPC campaigns. So yeah, they lost a lot of money, and they didn't get a bunch of sales because they had no idea what they were doing. Also, these same investors lost $4,000 to a girl on YouTube because they took her video, used it without her permission, and then the girl decided to threaten them. And rightfully so, because they were using her video without her permission. Her entire channel wasn't worth $4,000, and yet they ended up paying her that amount for one of her video, for just usage of her video. That made me realize something, that the people who fall for something once, they're able to fall for something another time and a third time. It's usually the same character. You know how it's kind of the same thing with like girls. Sometimes girls are like, oh yeah, my previous partner was just a total he was disgusting to me, he beat me up, ba-da-bam. And then they get into another relationship that's exactly the same like the first one, and you're like, oh wow, it's just the way things are. Sometimes people don't change. So sometimes I wonder, like, the people investing into these schemes, especially the victims of like, there was multiple American Greed episodes where there's victims of, it's just greed. It's just greed. You get way too greedy. That's it. I doubt Chaincoin will ever go past $3. I don't know. Will your bank close your account for trading crypto? Why would they? I trust you. You know, I know that there's people out there who trust me, but I'm just saying you shouldn't trust me fully. I'm not saying I'm not a trustworthy person. I'm just saying, if I ever do come out with something, like, do your research behind it. And also, before you invest in anybody, be it me, be it somebody else, like, probably with me, I'd hand out something for social media, just because that's my area of specialty. I've been working with social media since I was a kid, so it's like, that's what I'm best at. But if you're investing, let's say I came out with like a social media thing, something with YouTube, and you invested in YouTube, but you had no idea about YouTube, how it works, what videos go popular, what the whole point of viral content is, like, you shouldn't be investing in something you have no idea what you're doing it. Are you actually looking for an editor? Sorta, yes and no. I don't trust anyone to be. I don't trust editors. I I keep paying. I'm losing faith because I keep hiring people who are just, they overpromise, or they're procrastinators. I'm a procrastinator too. I'm lazy, but when I actually need to get something done, I go ahead with it, you know. Trust no one, verify. People get greedy in the end. You know, sometimes things happen. But let's see. Do me, I'll give you money. Yeah, totally. Let's see. Let's scroll through some questions. That's why you go to Poland? Totally. Yeah, I got deported. I got the how wait. How would Donald Trump deport me? I'm an American. Getting deported from your own country. That logic, my friends, is exactly. Listen, hey, you should send me a message. Invest in me. I will send you my Bitcoin wallet address. You seem like the type of person who wants to have bikini babes, 10 islands, a Lamborghini with crocodile seats. I can get that for you. No problemo. Look like I have to also get, gosh, I have no drinks here. I have no drinks. I have to pull a Max Lee and just get a big lager and just be like, hey guys, oh yeah, you know. No, I have to downgrade. I have to downgrade and get a trailer. You guys would trust me if I got a trailer and I was just like, yeah. The Kubera homeless investor here. Hey guys, I got deported from my own country. Are you going to show YouTube earnings in the screen? Oh, sorry guys, I'm not allowed to do that. Actually, I hate channels who say that. I'm not allowed to do that because it's against YouTube's terms and service. Actually, no, get it right. I want to say some things, but I'm not. Okay, calm down. So yeah, I'll show you my earnings. I can't show you my earnings for my other channel. However, I have shown it before on other live streams, and there's screenshots and stuff, because in order to do that, I need to log out. But here's pretty much Kubera right now. We're at 2,603 subscribers, 57,000 views. Hold up, let's turn down the brightness. I've earned $421.78 from 57,343 views. That is because I monetized a little bit later because I was waiting to the 10,000 official views and all that. Most of that, let's click on it. Most of that is from actual donations. However, the CPMs are quite nice with this. I have no problem revealing pretty much everything. Like, I don't care, whatever. So yeah, yesterday, because today's the 3rd, YouTube analytics are behind 2 days. Yesterday I made like 20 bucks or 2 days. The only thing that's not behind is the real time, which is the past 48 hours, but it only shows you the views and stuff. Like, it doesn't show you anything else. Oh, we got 300 views in the past minute. What else? See, this is the thing that I like with YouTube channels. This is actually what gets me excited every single day. You see this right here? That's explosive. That growth is what gets me excited every single day. That's views. Here's subscribers. If you look at my other channel, like, okay, so this is obvious because I had a bunch of subscribers come in. But over the next couple of months, oh, sorry. I dropped it. Okay, so over the next couple of months, like, I will be showing how this channel grows and how other channels grow. Like, I'm not even promoting this that hard. If I really wanted to promote it, you'd see me going ham with it, but I don't have a video yet that I want to fully promote. I can get 100,000 views on a video, but it's just, I don't have anything that I really, really love just yet. And by that, I mean, it can be an amazing video, but a video needs to be viral worthy, which means short, sweet, it gets to the point immediately. The average simpleton is able to understand it, and not only understand it, but it gets them emotionally tugging, and they're like, oh yeah, I want to share it on Facebook or Twitter or Tumblr or whatever. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what we've done so far. Any questions? I don't know. If I had an exchange, I'd see. Nice boxers. Account is spamming smiley faces. We're gonna remove that. We're gonna put you into a timeout. Great job, brother. I hope to get there sometime soon and move out of the U.S. as well. Might be a good idea. Listen, I love my country. I'm a very proud American. However, America's expensive. I love money more than America. Okay, no, that sounded unpatriotic at that point. I love money. Well, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. We can't see We can't see. Really? What was the brightness too bad? Oh gosh. I turned it down. Masterclass troll. We couldn't see anything. Screen too bright. Can't see the words. All right. All right. Hold up. Hold up. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. So you can see the screen now. You can see this. Hold up. Let's get the right tab. Hi, who's that? Let's get the right tab. I'm like super paranoid that you guys will somehow like find out something. All right. Well, by find out something like my passwords or whatever. I'm just like, oh, do I have any critical information? Can we see? No, you can sort of see it. Hold up. Hold up. I have to. I can't. I wish I had a mirror or something that showed me exactly what you guys are seeing. Anyways, okay, if I turn down the brightness, I think. Anyways, yeah. If anybody doesn't believe me, I can show you my bank statements. Oh, actually, I'm not going to do that because someone will. I don't know. Someone will try and screw me somehow. I don't trust all of you guys. I feel like some of you guys are just going to try and like destroy. There's people out there who want to destroy whatever else you have out there. Did you get a 1988 Camaro with the haircut? Actually, I love the 1980s. I love the 80s. You know why? You're quite familiar with why I love the 1980s. But yeah, I would love to drive like a 1980s Corvette or something. Not a Camaro, but did someone just say that this is a flesh? Wow, dude. Yeah. Great vision right there. Great vision. Ugh. Orbit. Yeah, dude. OBS Studio's your friend. Yeah, but I actually prefer Google Hangouts because I used OBS Studio on Avi in the future. I mean, not in the future. Yeah, in the future. Ooh, I used it in the past and it didn't turn out so well. Sometimes it glitched. The 60s and the 80s were better than the 60s. How are you, dude? I hope you're doing well. I'm one of your subscriber. I'm living in Qatar, 22-year-old. Could you please let us know your prediction concerning XRP? Okay, so I used to invest in XRP. And I think Ripple will go up because the company generally has a lot of good stuff going for it. However, before it explodes again, it might be a very long time. I feel it's going to be going up. It's a good time to buy right now. Like it's not an amazing time. I'd wait for it to get a little bit lower. So just because I said it's good time to buy right now, I mean like it's better than the past couple of months. It's better than the past couple of months. That's all I mean with that statement. But I feel like you are able to earn some money from it if you go in for the next couple of years, not a couple of months. That's it. But or unless you do day trading. But Max, no. Listen, I don't hate Max. I understand that some of you guys might be angry at Max, but we already know certain things about him. So it's like, or we can speculate. But other than that, there's no need to be calling someone names. Why did you start this channel? Why did you cut your hair? I started this channel because I love YouTube and I love making channels and I wanted to have something more specific. The other channel is all about dark markets and certain things. This channel is more about cryptocurrency because I realized that there's just way too many videos about cryptocurrency that I want to make. I may not love cryptocurrencies fully with my heart, but I love making videos about cryptocurrencies. I actually get more pleasure making videos about cryptocurrencies than I do about the dark markets. It's kind of weird, but I love channels equivalently. So also, whatever money I make from this channel will kind of go to support my other channel because it makes up for what the channel doesn't make. Can you keep exposing? I know I need 2 monitors. I used to have 2 monitors before I punched one. That was when I was a little kid. So we learned a lot. They're chill and awesome. I could see this live stream in 24/7 hour both channels. Yeah, there we go. The pump coins are brought. Let's see. So is someone curious about? Wait, Capital Pink. Thank you for investing $2 in me. Gonna watch the Enron movie now. Enjoy your day. And I didn't say it in time. Gosh, he went. Hold up. Let's scroll up. Did anybody else donate? Because I hate missing donations. Sorry, kids. I eventually do see it. But Mike, do you trust yourself? No. I trust people on Fiverr more than people in my own country. Oh boy. Let's see. Where do you shop for your threads, vests, and shirts? I don't know where this came from. This is Tommy. I'm mainly a Tommy guy, but really, this vest my mom bought for me. I'm not afraid to say it. My mom buys a lot of stuff for me. Saves money. Saves you money. If your mom buys you stuff. My mom's a real G, man. I asked for Doritos because there's no Doritos here in Poland. And she shipped out like a whole box of Doritos, like Cool Ranch, nachos. I didn't even ask for it, but I was about to ask for it next. Like, yo, Fritos, we're missing Frito. I mean, not Fritos. I think Fritos or whatever it was. Anyways, she sent that out too. Real G. There's certain things I do miss about America, and some of it is the junk food. The junk food's great. But anyways, who is Max? Max is a superman. Max is a superhero of crypto. Had any other job other than college and making YouTube posts? What kind of jobs have I had? I've worked with a lot of things. I ran my own not safe for work site when I was 16. So with that, I invested with social media. That was pretty much my entire life. I bought accounts, I sold accounts, I bought and sold usernames. I invested in accounts, I bought shares of accounts, I flipped accounts, I created accounts that some got removed from Instagram, some I created accounts for companies. I worked as a freelancer. I worked for companies. I was a social media manager for 2 companies. I worked as myself for myself, so self-employed. And then I also worked. I had clients, like I had my own marketing company, and even outside of the marketing company, I guess I had clients, so that counts as like freelancing stuff. But mainly social media. I worked with Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, some random, very specific social medias. Some encrypted, some not. Mainly YouTube and Instagram are my main stuff. Let's see. I worked as a lifeguard because I wanted to try out how an actual labor job, I guess, feels like, but I still was lazy. And being a lifeguard, I love swimming. I was on swim team. And I got to basically had lifeguarding gym class. Like we had a gym class that was lifeguarding, and I chose that every single time. I wish I could have. They didn't allow me to take it a third time. They told me I took it too many times. I was like, what do you mean? I love lifeguarding. So I lifeguarded at a country club. I got to talk with a lot of rich people at this golf club. I remember my favorite scene. I will never forget this. I was lifeguarding, and there's this one rich guy who wore like a Rolex Submariner, and his wife also wore a Rolex, and they had cute kids and stuff. But her wife, the wife comes up to me, and she's nearby, right? And I asked her for the time because I didn't have my glasses. I couldn't see the time. I was wondering, oh, when's my shift up? And I asked her for the time. She's got a Rolex on, and she forgets she has it on. She doesn't look at her Rolex. She's taking out her iPhone, and she's like fidgeting around like, oh, hold up. I'm going to tell you the time in just a sec. Oh, it's this at a. I was like, you have a watch on, like a $10,000 watch on, and you have to take your phone out to tell me the time. What? that was one of the weirdest things. I don't know. It was weird, but hey, money. Yeah, money. So other than that, let's see. I worked with a bunch of industries. I worked for a guy once, and we were doing affiliate marketing campaigns. I've never done really drop shipping. I tried out a lot of stuff. Mainly was trying out. There's a lot of times I failed with things. There's a lot of times I failed with things. You are so not 19. Okay, I'm 27. Let him make the camera brighter. He changed it since the YouTube statistics. Oh, by brightness. It's really me just adjusting the brightness of my computer. How can I get Polish TV in the States? There's like this one Polish camera. Not camera. There's a I don't know what it's called, a recorder or whatever that you're able to get. It's like $100 or something. It allows you to get some Polish channels. You can get the fully custom-made shirts, vests, pants, suits, and more, in which you design in 3D on iTailor if you want really awesome custom-fit clothes from iTailor. Kind of curious what this is. But you'd have to know your exact measurements and stuff, probably. But yeah, I do want to find a way that I can get cheap suits made because I want 7 suits. I want a different suit for every single day of the week. I want to go to college like super dressed up, mainly for the girls. I like picking up girls. It's like I treat it kind of like a job, you know? Like some guys really don't go out. Like whatever I do, I get really obsessed about it. So some guys like getting a girl and that's it. They don't think nothing of it. I write down the exact time, like what I said to a girl, what her reaction was. I analyze like, oh, if I say this, her reaction, there's like 30 possibilities of how she could react. If she goes this way, then I have to say this. I have to move like this. My body language has to be like this. My mind is going into like geek mode because I'm trying to figure out the best way to increase my probabilities of landing a date or getting her number, which eventually, you know, in order to get one date, you have to set up a date with 3 girls because the more girls you have, the more work they do. It's like this weird analytical thing, but I love it. I love the fact that it gets my mind working. I love numbers. It's all about a numbers game. You just want to get a bunch of numbers and just bam, 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 bam with whatever it is in life, with money, with YouTube channels, with analytics. Like, dude, I love it. I'm such a nerd, but that's who I am. I don't hide it. It is what it is. And we're getting a little bit off topic, but do you have fiber internet, satellite? I don't know. It's gosh, I don't even know, man. I don't know. It's fast. It's 250, but can you expose Crypto Trading Pro? I don't think I'm gonna make a new channel just to expose people because I can expose people on here, and it's just fine. But I do. Crypto Trading Pro. Well, let's check this guy's Crypto Trading Pro. Let's check him out. By the way, it is approaching midnight here, so I don't think I'm going to stream on Avi. But we will get off of this within the next couple minutes. Okay, so Crypto Trading Pro. What's his name? Oh, he looks. Oh, you know what's. Guys. This is my favorite thing. Thank you for actually reminding me of Crypto Trading Pro. So you want to know a real red flag for YouTube, for whatever it is. So this guy, let's turn down the brightness a bit. Crypto Trading Pro, he's a really good example because he doesn't show you how much subscribers he has. He doesn't show you how much subscriber he has, which is a little weird. Like, why would you not be comfortable sharing how much subscribers you have? And, well, he doesn't disable comments. Or does he? Wait, let's see. I don't think this is the channel that disables comments. No, his comments and engagement is up, but he does disable subscribers. There's other crypto channels though that they disable the subscribers, they disable the likes and dislikes, like Craig Grant and Trevon James. They disabled it on their BitConnect videos. Why would you disable something? Are you hiding it? Like you it's fine to remove some comments and stuff, but I don't get why you have to like do that. Wait, hold up. Why is this acting weird? It doesn't want to reload. Anyways, oh yeah, dude, something that's really silly about his channel. He's posting random stuff. Like really random stuff. Like look at this. He just posted a bunch. He's spamming stuff within the past couple of hours. He doesn't know how to market. He's ruining his channel. Whatever subscribers he does has, it's just ruined. Like it's all over the place. It's all over the place. What is this? These thumbnails aren't good, man. Earl Nightingale, attitude and excellence, success is your duty. Wow, that's great. So what are you talking about? Are you talking about cryptocurrency? Are you a motivational channel? Are you going to be vlogging about your personal life? Grinding all day long. Yeah. He's got a Batman shirt on. Dude, I don't get it. Listen, my old channel was all over the place back in the day, but still, like, you have to get, it's just bad marketing. It looks bad. What does it mean to be a crypto trader today? A crypto trader, like, it can mean a lot of things. It can mean you're buying, selling Bitcoin. It can mean you're investing into altcoins. It can mean you're lending out coins. Some, like, you shouldn't use that term for lending out coins, but you a trust fund baby? Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not rich. My parents worked hard to get where they are, but they're definitely not rich. I lived in a community where you could buy a house for $250,000 or you could buy a house for $56 million. It was very weird because you had public school. I never went to private school. You had public school and then you had private high school that was like $30,000 a year right next to the public high school. It's weird because I had a lot of friends who were trust fund babies who had like millions of dollars in private jets and stuff. And most of them got into really weird stuff. Like some got arrested, some got super depressed and they want to end it all. And mainly the thing about that is that the trust fund babies, they don't know what to do. They're not familiar with how to earn the dollar. They don't know how to earn money. They don't know what they want to do with their life. And some figure it out eventually, others don't ever. And it's just weird. I would actually hate to be a trust fund baby. And I know that sounds weird, but I know a bunch of trust funders. Like I know somebody who has like $500,000 in cash. It's all theirs. They can just do whatever they want with it. And they spend it on the weirdest stuff, man. They spend it on the weirdest stuff. Like sometimes I see it on Instagram. They're just showing off like this stuff that's really cringy. It just like most of these trust funders, they don't have a lot of friends. It's really weird because they don't know how to interact with others. It's kind of like that rich kids of Instagram thing. Like I decided to watch an episode of Rich Kids of Instagram just to see what it was like. It was horrible, man. But I felt bad. I felt bad for these guys that have a bunch of money, and it's just because like they didn't know how to interact properly with humans. Like apart from having, if they had no money at all, I see why my community wasn't bad, but there was a community nearby where it had one of the worst blank fill in the blank at rates in the entire state, if not the country. There was a bunch of kids that just rip, rest in peace. It was weird. So yeah, I'm actually happy I'm not a trust funder. I remember my parents told me that they're not going to buy me Christmas gifts. I was really upset because I didn't get an Xbox or whatever for Christmas. I was like 12. And I said, you know what? Screw this. I want an Xbox, so I'm going to earn money for an Xbox. And I did. I bought an Xbox. I bought a bunch of video games. And I had a gaming channel. I made a couple $100 per month. And for me at the time, I was like, wow, that was amazing. So ever since I was little, I've been obsessed with money. And I want my kids, I will teach my kids from a very early age that I want them to be business owners. And yeah, I'm dead serious that I will be disappointed in my kids if they don't want to make money in life. I don't care what makes them happy. I just want them to earn a bunch of money. That's it. Some people have different things, but hey, I'm being honest. That's what I want for my kids. Hopefully you want something. You want them to be happy and rich and all that. Like, of course I want my kids to be happy, but you know, without money, money's not a bad thing. There's a lot of people who think money's a bad thing. Being rich is a bad thing. No, you just don't know what it's like to be rich. You don't know. So why would you say that? Paying the bills is horrible. Having to worry about money is horrible. Dude, I was worried like almost every single day last year of going homeless. I seriously, just going homeless, that was the thought in my mind. I moved down from a good community to nearly homelessness. And that really screws with you. You know, poverty is one of the worst things out there. It's one of the worst things out there because it's stuck. It's like a disease. You just feel poor every single day. And it's all you can think about. You can't think about friends. You can't think about fun. You can't think about what you're going to be doing 5 years from now because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know whether there's going to be food on your table tomorrow. You don't know where you're going to get the money to pay for all this stuff. And then you get stuck into debt. A lot of Americans are stuck in debt. I hate debt. Why would you do that to yourself? Now, some people are forced to go into that, but you have to work as hard as you can to get out of it. You just, you know, there's an upper limit of wealth after which you won't get happier if you're richer. That's right. However, I don't care about money. That like money's a tool just like anything else that is important, because if you want to change the world, that's what I care about. I care about having my name in the books. I care about my kids being remembered for something. So they need money. They need money to create something. You can create things without money, without capital, but it is 10 times harder to get known, to get noticed, to have your idea blow up without money. Without capital, you would have a lot less investors, entrepreneurs out there. Bro, best way to make money without investing that much, like $100 max, and that really works and can guarantee money in the end of the month. I would say Steam, it guarantees you money pretty much. If you do a couple good posts, you don't have to invest anything. You're only going to make a couple bucks, but hey, it's money. So $100 max. It's not that much money to work with. I don't know, like if you're only investing $100, lend it. Lend it to somebody. Get like $20 back. I got $50 from a $250 loan, but I trusted the person, of course. So everyone wants to be rich. Exactly. Just get a dog. I was actually thinking about it. I do have I really want a golden retriever, but when I was a kid, I really wanted a German Shepherd. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to take care of my German Shepherd. Now he's turning old, and he never really liked me. I never really liked him. I mean, he's cute and stuff. My German Shepherd, like the girls loved him. Dude, he's cute AF, but he hates everybody. That's my favorite thing. Like a girl wants to pet my dog, and my dog wants to bite her. Like he will bite you no matter what. Like he will. He doesn't care who you are. I mean, old dogs can't learn new tricks. Well, this guy can't. But I was thinking about that. Like, I'd rather make money right now than try and find a girl. Although it gets lonely, and I do want a girl, and I want to go out and stuff. Money's way more important. Make money. Don't tie yourself down, kids. Invest. Get something started. Seriously, I'm recommending it. Like most of you guys who are watching this, get something started. Get something started. You loan someone money. Yeah, I loaned a friend money. So now, of course, there are friends out there who decide to take your money and then they stop being your friend. And for people like that, I will find you and I will kick you down your door because I want my money back. On top of that, I want to get paid for my time wasted. There was a kid in my community who took $100 from me and he decided to block me. And I was flabbergasted that an old acquaintance, I thought he was a friend, he decided to take $100 from me and just blocks me within like an hour. And then he blocks my buddy as well. And we're like, what the heck? We're laughing about it because like, I will get my money back a couple months. It's coming summer and I need money, right? So I dress up in a suit. I go to his mom's house. Well, we go to his old house. Nobody's there. It turns out he moved houses. We go to another house. And lo and behold, his mom's there. Hello, I get my money back. It was the weirdest thing. Like, did he actually think he could get away with my money? Like, would I just forget about it? Like, I forgot, but it was always in the back of my head that I could get it back. Like, there's some friends out there that you wouldn't want to loan money to. So, women cost money. Actually, not so much. Women cost time. When I go out with a girl, the girl usually buys me drinks. That's what you got to do, dude. Don't pay for girls' drinks if you don't want to. Me, I'd pay for a girl's drink sometimes just because I'd want to do it for the thrill of it. Because, for example, I'm weird like that. Like, I wouldn't want to buy it for her. Whatever. All right, well, just act like that didn't happen. Start over, guys. You guys didn't hear anything. Faux, yeah. Just start saying faux. Rewind. I didn't say anything. You guys didn't hear that. Nothing happened. Nothing. All right, crypto. Yeah, so YouTube has this thing where even if you don't get any of your videos nicked, really watch out about key terms. That's why I don't say certain words that aren't even swears on this channel. I really, really don't want to say anything that nicks my entire channel. Because at the very beginning of a channel's life, YouTube puts you into a category. If they put you into too high of a category, you lose out on viewers and you lose out on ad revenue, which I really want my ad revenue high on this channel, because my other channel's ad revenue is such a joke that it's not even about making money. It's about making up for what the other channel has. If this channel was the same size as Avi right now, I would not, I'm not kidding you, I'd be making a couple $1,000s a month. But at the moment, I make a couple $100 with Avi. I'd literally be making like probably 5 or 10 times more with Avi. Anyways, yeah, that's just my little thing about it. That's nothing. What's your beef with that? What's my beef with what? You are 19. Chill out. With what? With sitting in a room. Oh yeah. Okay, so what was I going on about? So pretty much, I wanted to say I was sitting alone for most of my life in a room, and I'm so used to it that it's just fine at the moment. Like whatever. So some people freak out and they're like, I'm lonely. I don't, because I realize that at any moment, I can go outside and get what I want in life. If I want a girl, I go out and I will go out and walk 11 miles and pick up every single beautiful girl that I want until I get what I want. I obsess over it. If I want food, I go and get it. If I want to go to China tomorrow, I would book a ticket right now and go to China. I do whatever I want. But since I'm not that crazed yet, I just want to make money. That's why I sit in my room, I live stream, I make videos, I sleep, I think crypto. That's it. So, and we're used to it. So I'm not too worried. Do you speak Polish? I do. I do. Where's the giant water bottle? I actually bought 2 the other day. One upped it, man. How to send money. Like I mean, super chat. There's like a little money symbol at the bottom. It says super chat. When you finish, please save this video. I have to go back. I'm really worried about it. I'm upset because I messed up. Whatever. Hold up. I think there's an on-site YouTube editor. Let's check it out. I've never used this thing before because I've never edited on-site. I hope. Let's see. I don't know. We'll see. That really makes me. I'm gonna rewatch it. Maybe it didn't record it perfectly. Whatever. Anyways, we have a video coming out. Tomorrow, I guess, in the next 7 hours. I'm gonna head to bed. I'm not gonna stream on Avi, but thanks you so much for coming in here. We are past 2,600 subscribers. Do you have any friends in Poland? Not so much. I mean, I can get a lot of friends. I get a lot of people. I'm able to actually connect a lot through YouTube. I'm probably gonna go to the UK soon to chill with some people because I really want to go to the UK and figure it out. But also, UK tickets are pretty cheap. So, but yeah, that's it. My name's Mike. Hopefully, you enjoy this. If you didn't, well, feel free to invest in my upcoming ICO pump and dump group. Just send me 10 million bucks, and yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Woo!